Okay, so I said I wasn't going to do this because knowing me, I'll get angry and start shouting or something, and I can't shout because it's 4 minutes to midnight and there's 4 kids and 2 adults asleep upstairs and a dog asleep next to me, so no shouting. This is a video, obviously, about what happened with the Fallen Boy King. Firstly, I'd like to say that it's this kind of thing that makes me fully, just honest to God, ashamed of our fandom. If you don't know what happened, the Fallen Boy King made an observation about the scene in the season finale in the pub with Dean and Cass and the Cupid and the 2 guys. Because loads of people were saying, oh my god, that's obviously a reference to Destiel becoming canon. Well, for one, there's not a big chance of Destiel becoming canon. Mostly because Jensen isn't comfortable with it. I'm a big shipper of Destiel. And as much as I'd like it to become canon, I know there's very, very little chance of that happening. And I'm okay with that. And the Fallen Boy King made an observation that not all scenes are about shipping, which is true. But then a load of people, or whatever, Anons, decided to send hate and whatnot to the Fallen Boy King because they'd made an observation. It's one of those things that I just really don't understand. Like, what thoughts go through your mind to make you go onto someone's blog, go onto their ask, click the Anon button, and then type out hate? What possesses you to click the send button? Can someone please answer this for me? Because I honestly have no idea how you can do that, okay? It's a real human being on the end of that line. They are the person, they are a real person who is getting that hate. That hate that you sent. It just makes you a bully. It really does. You're just a bully, and your only weapon is... Your only weapon is anonymity. Your only weapon is being able to write those words and then send them and nobody know who you are. That is your only weapon. If you had that, if you didn't have that even, you would be screwed because you... Clicking the anonymous button and sending hate is an act of cowardice. That is my opinion. I don't know if that's a shared opinion or what, but that's my opinion. And to send someone so much that, in this case, they feel the need to deactivate is horrific. In other cases, people send so much hate that the people receiving the hate feel the... There have been too many You know what I'm talking about. You all know what I'm talking about. Hate Anons are just cowards and bullies. If that person was standing in front of you, if you could see their face, you would not think to even begin to say what you type. If you didn't have that anonymous button and you couldn't mask your face, you wouldn't even think to type what you do. The anonymous function is meant to be a fun thing, like sending people cute messages and trying and making them guess who you are. Like on my main blog, I've got an anon who calls me Raggy, which is really cute, and we talk. We talk about random stuff. And it's really good because they use the anonymous function in a positive way. They make me feel happy, they really do. I love having a pet name, it's adorable. Like, I love having someone who I can talk to, despite not knowing who they are, and knowing that they're happy to make me smile. They say they like me, and that honestly astounds me because, yeah. The anonymous function is meant to be used in a positive way. I don't understand how you could use it in any other way. What thoughts go through your head to make you do that. I've never sent Anon-hate, and I never will, because it's a real person who's going to end up reading them. They've got a life. You don't know what is happening in that life. They could be depressed or anything. And no matter what, Anon-hate just makes everything worse. I hope none of my followers have ever sent Anon-hate, because it's despicable. It's absolutely horrific behaviour. It really is. Yep. So, that's it. Really. If the Fallen Boy King ever sees this video, which I kind of doubt now, you were an amazing role player. I hope that if you ever do come back, we can role play sometime. I hope you know that if you do come back, you will be welcomed with open arms, and we'll be glad to see you back, because we think you're amazing. So, yeah. I'm going to go now because it's past midnight.